Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at the new season of Machinabridged by Team 4-Star. This is episode 26, and we just got through a lot of stuff. Let's just put it that way. They did a lot of stuff in the last season, which I'm completely not scratching my brains trying to remember because it's been over a year. Okay, it's been over a year. No, definitely not. I'm going to make a point to actually do a live stream reaction to the previous two seasons in their entirety because I want to, and two, that's a good enough reason for me. But that's not there. Today we're going to be jumping into a new season. I've been really looking forward to this because each season gets just a little better and a little crazier. Okay, a lot crazier. And they start editing more things in. As you can see, Team 4-Star progress even more in their editing than they did in the Dragon Ball Z stuff. And it's just... I'm a fan of Team 4-Star. I like what they do. And now that they're starting to move into more professional ends on top of abridging, I really want to see what they can drag into this because... yeah, it's just good. Also, I'm wondering if they've had to switch out the main character for Cloud since the guy doing him is also doing Izuku in My Hero Academia's English dub. Yeah, I keep bringing that up because I still find that kind of weird. I don't mind. I just expect him to snivel more and start shouting Detroit Smash. I'm not the only one, probably. Probably not the only one. All the same, you guys know the drill. Link below, original video. You've already hit it up? Great! Let's get started. Joke is dead. Which is fine because they're starting to put out screenshots of the new remake. I wonder if they'll actually skip over... oh, that's what I was forgetting. Shit. Apparently I was blocking that from my memory.
The northern crater. This is where Jenova fell from the sky 2,000 years ago.
There it's seen.
Hold up. You're telling me Sephiroth's mama's so fat she fell from space and made a crater? Savage.
So,
and accurate.
If she fell from the
And for
sky,
Yuffie.
wouldn't that make her like an alien?
What? If there's alien shit going
What?
down, then I'm in.
What?
Did he do that?
You sure about
I was going to
this,
say
Finn?
Yuffie Ninja, but okay.
It's gonna be dangerous.
Listen, Fists, I'm all about space.
Fist?
So
Oh,
that
yeah.
includes
Watch him.
aliens. And if there's one down this hole that it's fat ass made, then you best
Oh,
know.
I hope they
I'm
keep
in
switching it out because I want to see everyone's
shoulder deep.
reactions.
Oh, you use that phrase too?
Zangan was a good dom.
You mean teacher?
I know what I fucking said.
We have to finish what the Cetra started. Once we destroy Jenova, the planet will be able to heal. And when we kill Sephiroth,
He sounds more robotic than
so will
usual.
we.
At long last,
Did they add that little
I
dot above
finally
it?
found it. The promised land.
Hmm.
Oh, looks like we can count
Ah, good old
that as
Rufus.
another victory for the Shinra
Just
Corporation.
waiting for him to predate.
Yes! Along with wasting Gil on transportation, investing in loot saucers, and creating a network for morons to share nonsensical images to each other.
Ooh, Facebook.
About memes? I'm not sure if you
just call
know
them
this,
memes?
but I've become something the kids these days would hashtag as a meme zaddy.
I have such an
Splendid,
urge to say okay
Heidegger.
boomer to him.
And I must say, I'm so
Haven't felt it
proud
nearly
of
that
you
strong
and your
before.
beard's glow up.
Thanks, Scarlet. The trick was to put the flan butter in my beard instead of my mouth.
Can we cease this buffoonery and focus on
Oh God,
me
he
and my
ate the hair
accomplishments,
gel.
Please.
Yes, Heidegger. Let's shower Rufus with the constant praise his ego so
Moving on.
desperately needs before
Just
he
trying very hard not to
inevitably
think about
loses his throne.
Come again?
I said congratulations, sir! You
She's
found
really
the
evil
promised land.
and competent.
Did,
I like it
didn't
actually.
I? Take that, Dad. Everything's going according to plan.
No, it's not.
Yes. As planned.
Scarlet's evil, but in their face and just
The reunion
oh, show.
is near.
Can they just punch him already?
What the fuck are these walking trash bags supposed to be?
Hey, these are the same people from Nibelheim.
What?
Why are they here?
Sephiroth. He summoned
What?
them.
See, I never got this far in the game because I suck at grinding.
Sephiroth!
Why is he fighting them?
We're so glad you made it to the reunion.
It's over, Sephiroth. We're here to kill you and Jenova.
Really? The only reason you're here is to kill me? And the real Sephiroth?
Wait,
Huh?
real Sephiroth?
This is getting us nowhere.
Oh, it's
Just
another
bring
little
out
part
your
of him, yeah.
mother.
Oh, Cloud. Don't you see? I am my mother.
That's a whole
What?
lot of what the Go read to
Goy would sit on that one. The phrasing.
So little, Cloud. When will you realize that you're
Okay,
just
the
like
spinning
this
effect actually makes it
mindless
much harder to watch. That is actually,
You're
yeah.
just a puppet.
Oh, come
Damn, that line is so much worse when he says it that way.
Bully, get an alien! No, I'm still counting. Ah, you mother... I'ma kill you!
Alright, game plan. Tifa will distract you with a barrage of attacks while I prepare Soldier Bolt. Then Sid will...
Does Soldier Bolt ever do anything? Is that dynamite? That was dynamite.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Oh god, Tifa's face.
It's
Just the. I
Now all
missed
we
the
gotta do is
faces.
take out the real Sephiroth, and it'll all be over.
So, what? Genova used pieces of itself to transform into Sephiroth and lead us here?
Yep.
Why? How do we know if the real Sephiroth is even...
He is. I can feel it.
Okay. Well, if the three of us are going to keep going, then someone else should stay behind to keep the black materia safe.
Good call. I know just who to give it to.
I would
No.
be honored.
Garrett, promise me
That's
something.
actually a good move.
Don't fuck up, okay?
Damn, Cloud. You all right. But are you sure y'all are prepared for...
Did he just? And then it. Oh. Are they gonna edit him out? He's like, they're doing the entire don't fuck up thing, but they're switching it around and having him do it? I'm honestly kind of wondering if they're going to pull a, Joyride Entertainment and edit out Cloud from the rest of the series now just to screw with us. I wouldn't put it past them. They've done it before in Dragon Ball Z Abridged when they edited out characters. Maybe easier in a pixelated medium.
for this?
Of course. I'm prepared for it.
This is what my father dreamed of his
What?
entire life.
Whose voice is that?
I do wish he were here.
Is that
I'd
Rufus?
have loved to have seen the look on his face
Oh,
when
it's
he
Rufus.
saw that it was I, not he, who would elevate the Shinra name to its proper prestige.
I can't wait for one of those two to betray him.
Unlimited
And then kill Hojo.
Mako energy. Shinra now
Are his eyes red?
controls the promised land.
Shinra controls nothing.
I
Yep.
beg your pardon?
The promised land. It isn't real. It never was.
Well,
What the?
Hojo, what's going...
And the one who truly has control is him.
yeah, control is relative.
Cloud, wake up! You have to see this.
What?
Cloud, try not to freak
Not the reaction I was expecting.
Not
Guys,
same?
relax.
Yeah.
This is all just an illusion that Sephiroth made up to try and freak us out.
Might be a little late for that.
Well,
I mean, he's probably
just
right,
as
but-
I thought. Sephiroth's using the memory from 5 years ago to mess with us. See? There's Sephiroth, Ramirez, and me.
What's up with my hair?
Ooh.
Oh,
Tifa
I
knows.
get it, it's a
I mean-
wig. No one would have hair that ridiculous. Sorry, Seph dog, but if you really wanted to get under my skin, you'd... Oh, that's low.
Holy shit, it's
I kind of
empty!
like how he's
His face
completely
will
on
save the
par
day,
with it,
right?
but
Right?
Cloud, I don't want to see any more of this.
Stay strong, Tifa.
oh,
We'll get
that
through
was
this.
oh yeah.
Hear that, Sephiroth? We're on to your trick.
Oh? And what trick would that be, Cloud?
Making me think I was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. Well, I was. Because I remember it all.
No, you don't.
Of the fire. The feelings of betrayal.
Yeah.
Everything.
I'm disappointed in you, Cloud.
Is that one dead guy just
For
blinking in the
everything
corner?
I've shown you,
He is.
you still refuse to accept the reality.
That's actually creepy.
The hell are you talking about?
Your own memories are the true illusion. From returning to Nibelheim, to all your feelings, even to believing who you
I mean, of course
think
we
you
know
are.
because it's been out for
Cloud,
so
don't
long.
listen to
Relax, Tifa.
But
He's
Tifa
just
also
trying to
knows,
mess
and I
with me.
love that she's
I'm
playing
not
off
who
that.
I think I am. What, like I'm not actually Cloud or something?
Correct.
Huh?
You're just a failed experiment.
Well, I mean, you are
created
Cloud
by
too.
Dr.
You're just
Hojo
not the one you think.
After I destroyed Nibelheim.
An experiment?
That's not true! Think, Cloud. Remember when we were kids? What about the time we were on the water tower.
Or are they going with the actually did kill Cloud?
Or
This
the
is
time I broke into my dad's liquor cabinet and made you try my drinks.
That I don't remember as much.
Or the time when I wanted to see how spiky your hair was, so
This
I
is
threw
gonna
water.
take a while.
Update. Black materia secure.
Have to say
Oh
that
God,
every 5
Tifa's actually
minutes.
managing to piss off
Wisdom number
Sephiroth.
54. Consistency is key.
Yeah, but dude.
Wallace wisdom number 39. Don't talk back to your fucking elders. Oh, God damn it. I didn't follow Wallace wisdom number 420. Never
What?
eat any of Red snacks.
Barrett!
Tifa!
He ate the Reds.
God.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought I
because
was
they're.
smelling the cosmos.
Oh.
Wait, where's Cloud?
Did you say the
He's in
cops are?
trouble. Please, he needs your help.
Oh, Blondie needs Barrett to help him out. Big damn surprise.
Oh no.
Thank you, Barrett. You're a real lifesaver.
Oh damn.
And then there was that time with the fireworks.
You guys sucked as kids.
Perhaps some
Yeah.
physical proof is needed. Remember the picture we took before we went to Mount Nibble? Come see
Oh, wait, it's
it.
actually called Mount
Cloud?
Nibble.
Please, don't.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
relax. I should be in the picture.
Yeah,
And
you are.
If I'm not, it's just an illusion. Right?
Well.
See who's in this picture. There's me.
Yeah.
Looking happy. And there's Tifa. Looking sad. And there's Cloud. Or should I say, Zack.
Zach, he was.
He left town and joined soldiers.
He looked just like you.
Zach was my boyfriend.
Zach was
Yep.
in Nibelheim 5 years ago. Where was I?
Cloud,
How did
Ramirez.
I get into Soldier?
don't
You
listen.
did it.
Was I ever in Soldier?
Cloud, you
No.
have to.
Am I? I'm Cloud.
You're Cloud. You're just not the Cloud you think.
I'm not Cloud.
How in the...
Sid, old boy. How's the unemployment?
How'd they just appear in there?
Not as long as the shadow of your daddy you've been standing under.
Oh.
You bitch.
And biggest damage of the episode goes to Sid.
Reunion.
God, just punch him already.
Who are you again?
You already forgot.
Don't know.
Cloud, I heard you f***ed up, so I came as soon as I could.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong.
The black materia.
Yeah? I still got it.
Give it to me.
He sounds cool. Don't trust it.
Feeling all right, Cloud?
Never.
See, even
been
Bear's
better.
realizing it.
Now that I know the truth.
My experiment was a complete success.
Yeah. Hojo probably does view it as a success too.
What number did I give you?
You never gave me a number.
No number. Then that would make you a failure.
You're right. I am.
What the f is going on?
Yeah, about right.
That failure is a Sephiroth clone I created 5 years ago. I took the survivors of the Nibelheim incident
Yep.
and injected them with Sephiroth's genes.
Although to be completely fair, that doesn't
giving
actually work
numbers
with
that
cloning, but I'll just
qualified
ignore that.
as worthy, and tossing away the failures.
I'm a failure.
My reunion theory proposed that Genova's body would become one again.
Okay, seriously, the twisting thing,
Ever
it is actually kind of disorienting.
It was never a pursuit.
I'm actually really not liking this part of the show.
Something
Twisting, seriously?
happened.
Oh god,
The
look at
corpse
see
from
thick.
Midgard,
See thick.
as
I
well
did
as the
attack
clones,
it. Ah!
came to this location
If I get seasick, I'm
Not
blaming
by
Team 4 Star.
Genova's will,
That'd be stupid, but I will.
by his.
Hey. It's
See,
been
I'm
a while.
still expecting it to twist and. And there's the real one.
That dude is Sephiroth.
Odd pronunciation, but okay.
Real Sephiroth.
Missing a bit there. Is he just fading off there? Or is that just hair? Oh, yeah, it's just fading off.
We should leave.
Okay, let's go.
They actually took Hojo with them.
What the?
Oh, dude. That is the appropriate reaction. Yes, I'm getting a lot of Final Fantasy X flashbacks with giant monsters. Just airship, giant monster flying by. Sin. Yeah. It's like they've reused different tropes before. Crazy.
Which Bahamut is that one?
Was one of them Bahamut? Oh, yeah, Sephiroth, Crystal. He wouldn't actually speak to the ending, yeah. There's a few things in this episode I really think are great standouts. One, oddly enough, just Tifa going on with all the memories of her and Cloud growing up. Because it really actually screws over Sephiroth to the point where he's forced to improvise. Improvise. I can English! Not well, though. I love that aspect because it, too, shows... I really can't speak today. It shows two things. The first, she knows what Sephiroth's getting at, and without ever having to say the word, although it's been very heavily implied, it shows she's in on what's really going on. The entire Cloud isn't Cloud. Cloud is a Cloud, it's not the Cloud he thinks he is. He's kind of back to himself, but he's really not. So his mind's pretty screwed up in many ways. And, she's aware and trying to help him in her own incredibly screwed up way, because Tifa is a piece of work. Getting better, still a piece of work, but way better. I do like, though, that little moment just where Cloud has the sort of breakdown. He starts laughing in the delusion because he knows exactly what it is. He can push through it up until he doesn't later. But then just that little moment where he actually has to support Tifa because she does not want to see it. They just skip through it. And it's seeing that bit of little emotion, just that little bit of dialogue, because the actual game does a good job, actually. I like it. But that little bit of emotion they inject in there, just that toneless, quiet, almost monotone, just sad and depressed effect, it stands so much as a comparison to how she's over the top and outrageous and insane and kind of an asshole, but funny as hell and energetic and lively, and this is just calm. It's like, I am just going to be very calm right now, because if I'm not very calm, I will lose my shit. And not in the screaming way, more in the, I'm just going to break down right now shit. So we're going to be calm about this. And that is so much of a change that stands out. And I love that little moment. It's just beautiful for the characterization, because you see just how much is her and how much is her not wanting to see that moment of pain. And I love... Okay, I realize how screwed up that sounds now that I say it. But I love moments like that because you get so much characterization in so few words, because the actor did a really good job pulling that in the story together in just a few sentences. And it's beautiful, and I realize that makes me sound like a psychopath. Yeah. It's like I'm an evil villain giving away my master strategy to blow up the world for my own amusement. I would never do that, though. Ever. That's one of the moments. The other one, though, is just... Okay, actually everything. But the part I had to pause on, Cloud realizing this is probably going to go bad and doing the smart thing. Yes, I said smart Cloud and Final Fantasy VII Machinabridged, and meant it without sarcasm, of going over to the most reliable person in the team and giving Barret the Black Materia. I mean, sure, he then got tricked by Sephiroth, but it was actually a good play on Sephiroth's part, so I won't fault Barret too much for that one. Just little moments like that. Just showing the full circle nature, showing how far they've progressed. Cloud giving the don't fuck up line to Barret. Barret fucking up, but we're going to ignore that. And just little things like that. As much as I love to really harp on little moments like where Tifa showed, I also love showing moments where there's a parity between where a character was and where it ends, or at least ending so far. And just showing, here's where I started, here's where I came. It's the same damn line, but the usage changed. I like things like that. I like little moments. I'm pretty sure you get that because I've been harping on two little moments this entire time. But they're beautifully done, and they get so much of the character through it. Where Tifa is showing the backstory, what that Cloud moment showed is the development in story. And it's just... They're basically two sides of the same coin. One is showing the development that happened before the story that buffs up the character's resume of awesome. Very technical term. And then there's moments with Cloud and Barret where that shows how much they've grown as a character beyond just their backstory, how much they have grown in what we have seen, how they have changed through the process of the journey we have observed. It's just good. That's two of my favorite moments. I mean, everything else is awesome. The little moment about Barrett fucking up on Rule 400 and eating Red's stash of snacks. And then realizing I probably can't actually comment on it again because, oh yeah, YouTube. I mean, no, YouTube. I'm not family friendly. I am an adult channel. That is a moment. They were making a joke about Colorado-style brownies. Uh-huh, yeah, because they just changed that. That's believable. So all the same, everyone. You guys know the drill. Link below, original video. You've already hit up? Great. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.
Thank you.